Climbing around a crime. Of all the ways Private Eye Bettie English had wanted to spend her Friday evening, when her best friend and personal assistant Fran had suggested they have some fun, Betty certainly hadn't expected to be doing bouldering of all things. Betty was a good 10 meters up in the air, and barely clinging to the purple handholds that pretended to look like rocks. There were only a few millimeters of the handhold for her to actually hold onto, and even she had to admit, she might have pushed herself a little too far this time. She had already been climbing for over an hour, in the massive bouldering center. A large gray warehouse-like building with fake wooden rock-like walls covered in orange, gray and purple handholds, with each of them being a different difficulty. Betty had wanted to try the red, blue and white handholds, but she wasn't crazy enough to try them. They were way too hard and her arms, legs and bum ached. It had been ages since she had done this type of exercise that required such a firm grip, that she couldn't train herself by chasing bad guys, defending herself from criminals and doing her normal cardio. Betty hissed a little as her fingers grew more and more tired, and she could see the next purple handhold a little further up from her. She could reach it, she knew she could, and she was determined to do it. Betty wasn't exactly a fan of the gentle hip-hop music playing in the background, but a lot of other people clearly liked it, as they laughed, talked and planned their next climb with each other. She looked over to her left and there was a short little kid, maybe 12, just shooting up a red handhold route without a sweat. When her two beautiful twins were old enough, she was so bringing them here. Betty hissed as she realized bouldering required weird hand strength that she seriously didn't have, but she loved it anyway. It was so much fun climbing up the handholds, stretching herself and proving that she was a strong independent woman that could do any.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?